So today we are going to see media planning. It comes in the second unit. So this includes, you would have seen media means television, radio, billboards, internet, leaflets, that is brochures, newspaper and magazines. These all constitute a media. And I did not include here social media. In the last slide, we have the social media. First, we need to know about our traditional things. So for that reason, I have kept this image. So uh, here we are going to see the media planning strategy. In that basic terms, we are going to see, that is the concepts we are going to learn is media planning, media plan, media objectives, media strategies, medium, media vehicle, reach, coverage, and frequency. So here, the basic terms, definitions we have: media planning, the series of decisions involved in delivering the message to the target audience. So if you want to communicate to the target audience, compulsory we have to communicate. So how we have to deliver that message? So for that reason, we have to plan ourselves. Then we have to deliver the message to the target audience. Media plan, actual document detailing these decisions. So media plan means it's a planning, that is planning is an action. This plan is a document in which we are going to keep all the data in that. Media objectives sought by the media plan. Means objectives may be like this: which media we have to take, how much budget we have to allocate, how much that duration should be there, where the shooting we have to do, or we have to give to some other agency for that ad. Either we select the newspaper, and then newspaper we have to create a separate block of that message, and in which way you have to come, it is inside or outside, or in color, or in English paper, Urdu paper, Telugu paper. So these all things we have to take decisions, that is objectives. Media strategies, the plans of action designed to attain the media objectives. In order to attain those objectives, we have to plan for a strategy, means a technique or a tool, how we can go with that medium. So now we are teaching the class in English medium, and here if we need media channels such as broadcasting, printing, or social media, that we need to select. The new thing is added is the social media. Earlier we had only broadcasting in TV and print media we had, and billboards we used to give, and brochures we used to give, and in magazines we have to post the ads for. So it's an information to the customers about our product and services. So reach, the number of potential audience members exposed at least once to a media vehicle in a given period of times, that we need to TRP rating we are going to see. The coverage, the potential audience that might receive a message through a vehicle. Vehicle means a TV, radio, or paper. Frequency, number of times the receiver is exposed to the media vehicle in a given period, that we have. So reach, coverage, frequency comes in the measurement. Media vehicle is the way where our message will be reaching to the final customers. Medium is the communication, that is the language or a way how it is moved. So strategies that we need to develop. So these are the measurements, these are the objectives, these are the planning, what we have to do in this. So here frequency, number of times the receiver is exposed to the media. So once author has said that 21 times, if you are going to see or read any advertisement, you are going to buy that product. So for that reason, the people, the industries, and the executives are working hard to reach the customer, that 21 times they are going to reach out. 8 times the consumers for the first time they are going to buy, or second time they are going to take. So 21 times is the maximum limit a person when he continuously watches that ad, because repetitive ads you are going to get. Why the people are going to sponsor IPL and these all things, movies, Gemini movies, these all things? Why? Because the people will be continuously listening that ad, seeing that ad, and one day or other they are going to suggest others, or they are going to buy that product. So developing a media plan, how you are going to develop? First, we have to do the market analysis. Market analysis, if you are going to do, then only we can think of you from which media. We are going to ask some questions in the feedback. The people will ask you, how you got to know that this product is there and available is there, and how you got to know about this information? Means I got to through my friends. So we have to influence the friends. Somebody says, I have seen in the paper ad, it was very attractive, then I got to that. So we have to concentrate on newspaper. Some people say that it is in the television while seeing the IPL, I have seen that, so I came for buying that product. So we have to concentrate on the television. So the impact, that is the market analysis, how the people are getting attracted to the products and services advertisement, that we have to check. And we have to see the demand for the product in the market. Without the demand, why should we advertise that product? So there are the two things in this. A person views the market in such a way that as an opportunity, if there is no demand also, he want to create the demand. If one says if there is a demand only, they are going to advertise more in order to get more profit. So it depends on the thinking of the manager, how they are going to do that. Establishment of media objectives, media strategy development and implementation, evaluation, follow up. They are going to see that I have advertised on billboard or a magazine or a flyer I have issued, or I have advertised in the social media, how it is happening. It's not happening. Again, I am going to go back and again change my objectives, change my media vehicle channel. Again, I am going to advertise back. So this is a loop. You would have seen it is top to down approach, and in sideways it is moving. Means again we can go back and we can change our plan. So market analysis, how we all have to do, to whom shall we advertise? That is the main question in your mind, from whom we are doing. The index is percentage of users in a demographic segment, percentage of population in the segment. Total 100 people are there in that demographic, that is the youth we are saying, or 40%. 40 by 100 into 100, you will get the percentage. So the age segment is 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 plus. Population in the segment is this, and product use segment is this, and index we have got this. So 119 is the highest. So 100 to 119, we can announce 18 to 44 percentage of the age group segment we can advertise. That is how you are going to get the market analysis. Market analysis is considered way to promote. Means we need a geographical locations where we have to do this. Buying power index, BPI, living expenses index, how much they have the amount. Brand development index, that is the BDI. BDI is the percentage of brand to the, it is example is taken as US sales, because the author from whom I have taken the data is he is from US, so he has written the total US sales in the market. You can choose total India sales in the market, Telangana sales in the market, Mahabubnagar sales in the market. That you can see the location, that is percentage of brand to the total sales in the market into 100 by percentage of total population in the market. If you are going to do, you are going to get brand development index. The category development index, the particular category product, product category sales in the market by the total population in the market, you are going to get category development. So where to promote, if you are going to take that location and if you are going to do this, then you can think of advertising or not to advertise. Establishing the media objectives. The media objectives or the goals for the media program should be limited to those that can be accomplished through media strategies, such as objectives often such as coverage, where we have to do the coverage, where we have to reach, frequency, how often we have to advertise, and scheduling. Scheduling means the timing. So in TV also 7 to 8, 9 to 11, 11 to 1, and 1 to 3, 4 to 5, 7 to 8, and 9 to 10, and 10 to 11. So these are all the scheduling times in which where we have to buy and we have to sponsor that. That is the objective. Developing and implementing the media strategies. Sorry. Developing a media mix. Media mix means the mostly it comes. We have to think of budget. We have to think of place. We have to think of product. We have to think of media. We have to think of the channel. We have to see the vehicle. We have to see the medium. These are the media mix. Determining the target market coverage, that is exceedingly or fully or partially, how much you are going to advertise, that we have to see. And determining the graphic coverage. Graphic coverage means geographic coverage, that is different area might receive different form and degree of media emphasis. So it depends. If they are Hindi speaking people, we have to choose the Hindi channels, and if they are Telugu speaking, then we have to go. And if they are from outside India, the visitors, we have to choose English. So it depends. Scheduling, continuity, flighting, pulsing, that is the different types of scheduling. Means that is the times where in which you would have seen in Sundays we have more advertisement. Why? The people are at home. And in Saturdays we are going to concentrate on the software industry, and other days we are going to concentrate for others. So it is a different thing how we are going to plan to advertise our things. Reach versus frequency, that is trade off. Creative aspects, mood, that is selecting appropriate media to match the ads, flexibility, budget considerations. Reach versus frequency, determine what levels of reach and frequency are needed. Establishing reach and frequency objectives, that is gross rating points, TRP ratings, that is target rating points. GRP is the gross rating points. Reach percentage into frequency will get the ratings. So we are going to see the TRP ratings, and we are going to concentrate, and we are going to advertise in those channels which has the more TRP ratings. The people are seeing that particular channel. Reach versus frequency continued, that is effective reach, that is average frequency is 50% of audience is reached one time and 30% is reached five times, 20% is reached 10 times. Thus the average frequency is 4.0. So this is how we are going to calculate our frequency levels. And budget consideration, this is very important considerations that any a company or anyone is going to concentrate. The absolute cost of the media, relative cost of media, that is cost per thousand per magazine industry, CPM is called cost of ad space. So it is, if you are going to work and the first job soon after my MBA, means while doing MBA also I have did jobs, but just a completion of the job, I got first as a marketing executive in Andhra Jyoti newspaper. I got this. So I was doing the space selling. It was called the space selling. That is, we have to go around the prospective customers, and we have to sell the space in the newspaper. You would have seen in newspaper the centimeters, width, line width, some space. For this they are going to give some calculations that we have to consume. If you are going to see the front page, that is Lalita Jewelers full length, means it is about if it is in Nadu, it is 5 lakhs, it is another, it is 1 lakh, if it is another circulation, it depends on circulation, 50,000. And that is the maximum that you are going to see the full length paper size. It depends on the circulation also. So the cost of ad space into 1,000 by the circulation. See here, circulation mainly it works in this Mahabubnagar we have a highest circulation is in order we have the more. So we are going to see that how many, means circulation, it depends, means more number of people are viewing that particular newspaper. I don't know about the siyasat. We have in Urdu newspapers also, we have so many newspapers. So where to advertise, it depends on the circulation. And if you are going to thinking of low cost, then we have to go with the circulation with the less newspaper. Or if you have to go with the pamphlets, inserting in that, that is also another way of advertising the things. That also we are going to do that. Cost per ratings per point, that is broadcast media. This is cost of commercial time. If you are going to see the local channel, some they are going to charge. If it is a BBC, they are going to charge more. If it is TV9, ETV, and if you are going for Gemini series, so it depends on the commercial timing and the program rating. So here There we have seen the circulation. Here we are going to see the program rating. So Swati Chinukul, the people are seeing more with that. So we are going to advertise in that. We will be approaching. If the people are more watching this IPL in this during this, I'm going to approach and I'm become an official of it. So it depends. So daily inch per newspaper, that is cost per column inch of the paper. This we are going to see. So this is budget consideration, how to advertise, how much we are going to do. To determine the media program effectiveness, two questions need to be answered. That is, how well the strategies achieve the media objectives? How well did the media plan contribute for attaining the marketing and communication objectives? So here we means evaluation and follow up. This is so whatever we have done here is more effective. So we have this plan. In this developing plan, we have seen the market analysis, how we are going to do that, and establishment of media objectives and developing a strategy we have developed, and we have seen, and we have allocated the budget. We have gone for evaluation and follow up. This slide earlier side we have said means we have to self question ourselves that how this is running, is it profitable or not. Otherwise, what we have to do again, we have to check with the media strategy or change the media, or we have to go back to the objectives and change, or again we have to go back to the market analysis and change. So this is what we are going to do. So evaluation and follow up here, how well the strategy is now. It is going well. We have given and our sales have been increased. It is good. Well, this media plan contribute attaining our objectives, communication objectives is means this whatever we have taken this alternative is great. So coming back to the measuring the TV audience, how they are going to do that. So audience measures the television households program rating is number of households turned to the show. So we are going to see that who has opened this channel in the particular time, total number of households in that particular area we are going to see. So we are going to get the percentage, that is the program rating. Households using the television, share of audience, number of households turned to the show into 100 by use US households using TV. So TV audience, if you want to see how many numbers the people have the TV in their houses, that we can see. And program rating, if by program to program we have to check, and we that ratings by taking that we need to go for advertising. So we need to have a knowledge about these all things, then only we can plan and we can go for advertising of such things. So here, the new thing what we can do is nowadays the most, that is the email marketing is going on, and in website we are going to see that is internet marketing, and digital marketing has also have been now coming on, because in the digital marketing what we are going to do is we are going to advertise in our websites. So whenever you type any keyword, our particular site should be in the first page, so that the people is going to click first page and first line. So the people search engine optimization they are going to say. Mm, and this search engine optimization, when you are going to search the particular our company website should come in the for that we are going to pay and the people are going to work. And today we are going to see on the top, somebody pays more, another person. So this is digital marketing is going on vividly, which is more effective. And even the Google is going to give trends, how people, how which keywords they are trying, and they are going to supply to the companies keywords. Now if I say this in Amazon Great Indian Sale, the more products people have been browsing. If I'm going to give this data to the Amazon, so he is not going to give more percentage of that what you call discounts. He is going to reduce, and he is going to keep more percentages on non-moving items. The moving items, non-moving items, mostly you're going to see the percentages, that is the discount is given to the customer with for non-moving items only. For the moving items no one is going to give the discount, because however these are the essentials, you are going to buy them. So we nowadays we can see the companies using the Facebook, using the Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, YouTube blog they are writing, LinkedIn professionals they are going to advertise, chatting. This is what we are going to have. That is social media marketing. Even you have a as a advertiser, you have another option that you can go with the social media also. So this is how a media planning is conducted to advertise the products.